Alright, I got here a Cadillac LYRIQ. I don't know what year. Customer complaint is there's no power at the trunk. I'm in a body shop, so this car was an accident. I don't know where. Let's see. Let's start. Okay, so. Oh, it's electric. I didn't realize that. Alright, let's do an auto scan. You know what I had him? Oh. Alright, it's coming up as okay, 2024. How do I open the trunk? What's the button? Is it on the key? Well, it's on the key. You click twice. So it beeps. Is there a button in the car? Let me just do a scan meanwhile. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have side obstacle detection module, left and right. Parking assist, radar, Ethernet time synchronization, but they're all history. Okay, I'm gonna clear everything now. Key on, engine off on these. Is it? Let's just hold it down. Okay. Clear the DCs, yes. Okay. So we cleared everything. I'm putting the car back on. It's 103 degrees outside. Okay, let's see. Does it work now? Still not. Okay, let's go see. I just need a button in here. I don't know how to do this. Where would they put a trunk button? Right here. Okay, this one does nothing. At least this one beeps. Alright, let's look at a diagram for the trunk. Yeah, okay, diagrams. Doors, hood, and trunk. Power liftgate circuit. So we got a rear gate module. Left rear of luggage compartment. That is on the regular CAN bus. It has it has one power feed coming from fuse 48. Left side of front compartment. Okay. It's not an engine compartment because it's electric. Okay. And there's another one that goes this way to the rear closure hands-free module, and there's another fuse that comes from here. It goes to the body control module. So there's no ignition voltage here because I guess it should work all the time. Let me just see if we have this module on our network. Rear gate module. Yeah, we do. We have communication to it. I don't know which type it is. Let's try that one. Read DCs. Nothing. Actuation test. Liftgate open, closed. Alright, let's try. We're gonna click open. And could you see in the mirror? It's definitely opening. And once it opens, let's try close. And it closes. So the liftgate itself works totally fine. Okay, and this is using that actual module. So maybe we're just not getting communication. So let's go back here. Let's go to live data and see if we get. Let's see if we get a button that it knows if we're pushing this button. Select all, see if we notice anything. So yeah, it doesn't. And that just beeps. So it's definitely getting some sort of signal. Let's go back to the diagram, see how that button communicates. Okay, that's the liftgate close switch. You think it's just stuck in, like there's a switch that turns it on and off? What do you call it, like a relay mode? Is there a pocket here? Let's go in the body control module, see if we can communicate with it from there. Let me just see if there's any special functions there. What was I under? Rear gate module. Sometimes there will be like a reset or something. Yeah, I won't touch that. Okay, let's go to the BCM. This should talk to it as well. Let's see with some live data. The power lift calibration was suspended if the rear wiper motor has been activated and wiping the liftgate window. The transmission selector is not in park, or if the vehicle speed is above 3 kilometers per hour. The tail lamps will then flash 3 times to indicate the body control module has received the request to power open or close, or power close. An open or close command from the interior liftgate release switch, an open command from the exterior liftgate release switch, a close command from the liftgate close switch, an open or close request by pressing the appropriate button 2 times quickly. So that one we know, it beeps. Let's see, does the rear wiper work? That's the front. How do I do the rear? Is there even a rear wiper? I didn't even see one. Let me go see if the taillights flash when I do this key. You don't shut the car for this. Yeah, they definitely flash. So they're getting a signal from the BCM. There is no rear wiper. And it just doesn't open, but I don't know where the switch is outside. It's supposed to be a switch here. There's a keyhole. I'm actually very surprised that they have one on these, but I don't see the switch. And I have no way of knowing if that Now let's try this calibration. Okay, this liftgate will be opening. Okay, so it opens the liftgate. It says land. Liftgate's gonna close now. And I hear it closing. Module setup successful. Alright, let's see if that changed anything. Just beeps. And this does nothing. Let's try this again. Oh, you see here? It says service power rear gate. And then it says if there's no DTCs, then do this clear message. So it might have set a DTC once I was doing this, once I did that recalibration. So let's go back, check read DTCs. No DTCs. So now let's do special functions, remove reset module, rear gate driver information center message reset. So I gotta turn the car off again. Okay. Procedure complete. Okay, so let's turn the car back on. Does it say that anymore? No, it doesn't. Okay, so now let's try this. It opens. Is it closing? Yes, it is. So all it needed was, I think, the calibration. Let me try this button now. Yep. Opens. And closes. They must have done something, and either they changed something, or it needed to have the max height length, and also it needed, after it needed to clear the driver message reset. Now I didn't notice it said in the beginning of the driver message. I think it was only after I did the relearn, but I'm not 100% positive. I'll have to go back to the video, but at least now it works. All right, thanks for watching.